It's almost authentic. Quiet! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this TV reaction series tonight. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I could have waited till tomorrow to actually start watching this, but it's Cobra fucking Kai, so I gotta jump right into it as soon as I can. You know, the last couple of years have been really bad for everybody, and this last year has been especially hard on me, and Cobra Kai was one of the few shining beacons that stood out in 2021. Like I said, it got me into Taekwondo when I was a kid. It made me fall in love with, like, you know, just martial arts and action, and just everything about this franchise has been with me since I was, you know, very, very young, because Karate Kid predates me, so I've never lived in a world without the Karate Kid, and I'm glad that's still going on, because now we have Cobra Kai as a successor, and honestly, I'm just really excited to get into this. Last season, we had basically the backstory for Kreese. I don't want to say it softened him up for me, but like, you kind of understand where he's coming from a lot more. Doesn't make it right, doesn't make him a good person, but you see what created the monster that we have today. He basically fanned the flame between like Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai. Even going as far as kicking Johnny out of Cobra Kai, and Johnny had to start his Eagle Fang karate, which is just ridiculous. But luckily, as we saw at the end of season 3, Daniel and Johnny came together to kick the shit out of Kreese. Right before Daniel could do some real damage to Kreese, Sam and Miguel stopped him, and basically Johnny and Daniel have joined forces and joined dojos, and that's where the season 3 left off. We had a lot of characters fall and rise, like Robbie after season 2, after he kicked Miguel off of the balcony. He was on the run, and he ended up, you know, going to juvie, and Kreese got to him, so he started like getting inside of his head. And then we also saw that Tori, instead of being a better person, she's, again, Kreese got to her, and she withdrew more, and, you know, instead of being the person that's helping her mom while she's going through dialysis, she's doubling down on being a bully with Cobra Kai. Eli, he did break Dimitri's arm. However, he had immediate regret as soon as he did that. And by the end of season 3, there was a moment where they set Dimitri up to actually get his other arm broken again. And luckily, you know, Eli came to his senses and he helped his friend Dimitri out. And he has a slight redemption. Of course, he is now with, you know, Miyagi-Do and Cobra Fang, whatever they're going to be. Miyagi Fang Karate, possibly. Oh no, am I going to have to put that graphic on the screen? That is my new sleep paralysis demon. So yeah, hopefully he's going to get a better arc, and hopefully I can start calling him Hawk again, because he lost his badass title as soon as he stole that Medal of Honor from Miyagi. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. I just really want to jump into this because it's now 3:15 a.m. and I'm going to maybe try to watch 2, depending on how long the second episode is, because I'm so excited for Cobra Kai to be back. So anyway, guys, if you like my reactions, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also have some bonus videos and stream occasionally as well. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon's down below. And I guess without any further ado, let's just jump right into Cobra Kai. This one is season 4, episode 1. Let's go. I'm sorry. Let's begin. Let's do it. We also got that little sneak peek of Silver coming back, so that's going to be interesting. I wonder how long it's going to take for him to show up. Maybe not too long at all, huh? Still a rich dude, it looks like. I hope he's just as manic and crazy in this one as he was in Karate Kid 3. A little more refined, it seems like. Picking right off. Holy shit.
Hello?
Hey, long time.
Oh, that I was not expecting.
Ready? Let's begin!
Begin what exactly?
A new era. Many of us used to be enemies, but rivalries don't need to last forever. The stakes are higher than they've ever been. There's only one way we're gonna be able to beat them.
By kicking their asses so hard, they shit themselves.
Oh, they should have had like a game plan before they started jumping right in.
They strike first, we'll pre-strike.
We're going to respond to what they do.
Eagles do not respond. Take back the valley.
Take it back in a measured and organized approach.
We bite first.
Okay, let's just warm up with some simple exercises.
Line up.
Yeah, they should have had like a study plan or something.
Breathe and follow me.
Fighting position.
Oh my god, this is a disaster.
Dude, I'm sorry.
He's always getting his ass kicked.
That's it, go for the teeth.
Hey, you're just swinging at each other.
Wait, hold on.
Don't you teach
Why did it show the name of that song? That was weird. Oh, that's... Okay, hold on. I want to talk about this real quick. Okay, so this is talking about the Japanese text on the rock there. NVC's only the garden without the rocks. I was actually going to talk about this afterwards, but there's a YouTube channel that I've been watching a lot recently to get prepared for this. It's Karate Dojo waKu. Basically, it's this Japanese karate sensei instructor, and he does like actual lessons that you can sign up for and stuff, but he's also reacting to Cobra Kai, and he's given a Japanese person's perspective on this. He's all caught up by now, I think, but he gives insight on, like, you know, whenever he sees like kanji or hiragana, he'll like say what it means or if it's garbage, and he did say that makes absolutely no sense, so that whatever NVC is only the garden without the rocks, I don't think that's what that actually means. But yeah, he said that's kind of like gibberish in Japanese. So I definitely recommend going and checking him out, and he also like does a breakdown of like all the fights and stuff too, which is really cool. So yeah, Karate Dojo waKu, definitely go down and check him out. I'll even link him in the box down below. I thought that was a song that was playing, but that was actually just the translation. So anyway, let's begin.
Don't you teach any defense?
Best defense is more offense.
Oh damn, go Bert!
Why do you have a rock in the middle of your dojo?
Keep circling. Don't anticipate.
All right, why don't you do something? What the hell is it?
One of us has to be provoked.
Provoked yet?
Oh, I love it. This has a much better start than season 3, I think, because season 3 started a little rough for me.
You want it to look brand spanking new.
He's not teaching him technique. He's just getting cheap labor. Oh, God.
Come on, you got this, you got this.
John, come on, we're gonna get sued here.
I think I'm about to bar.
Not the boat! Not the boat!
The fighting seems a lot faster in this season.
Oh, shit. You see, this is why we don't spar in here.
You guys are pathetic. If you'd have handled your business, we would have won that fight.
Hawk, he switched sides.
Yeah, Miguel just got out of a wheelchair, and he still kicks your ass.
He did.
Have to squat quick.
Well, look who showed up.
God damn it, Robbie.
Doesn't even practice, but he gets to stay.
I'm not here for practice.
If you want to be a Cobra Kai,
I never said I was joining. Just needed a place to crash.
Okay.
This was a bad idea. Cobra Kai helped when I was getting jumped in juvie, but I am not going to be a pawn in this bet that you made with my dad.
I don't think of you as a pawn. I think of you as a king.
Kreese has that butter tongue, doesn't he? Like, he just says the right things exactly the right time. That smoothness, too, you know? He just, like, breaks your defenses.
You've got even more talent than your father. You just need to show it to the world.
After everything that's happened, do you think I care about a stupid trophy?
Not about the trophy. It's about being a champion. That reputation will follow you the rest of your life. Ask your father and LaRusso.
They have a pretty good chance of winning now that they've teamed up.
If they can work together.
They're not the only ones teaming up.
I know he's talking about Silver, but there's no way that... I mean, I say no way, but he hasn't said yes yet.
I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to the code.
Amanda's ready.
This little Cobra Kai shits ought to be locked up, especially that Tory psycho.
I know things are less than ideal.
A small boy was thrown through our window.
You still haven't gotten it fixed? How long has it been since that last episode?
If you would have told me a year ago our family's safety depended on winning a karate tournament, I would have thought you were joking.
Welcome to the Karate Kid universe.
How did it go with Captain Eagle Claw?
You know what? At least we haven't beat each other up
Eagle
yet.
Fang, Amanda.
Do you really think Kreese is gonna shut down Cobra Kai?
We got LaRusso 2.0 fighting for us. It won't matter if he welches. Everyone in the valley will see that Cobra Kai doesn't work.
Don't get into her head, Daniel. I don't think she's as confident as you think she is.
Tonight's main course, fajitas and grilled vegetables, pico de gallo, and corn and flour tortillas.
Wow.
I got the recipe off the Chili's website.
White people taco night.
I wanted it to be authentic.
I was just gonna say, it's almost
Spicy
authentic.
Mango.
Oh, Johnny, you're trying, bro. We... Everybody appreciates it, man, but...
I'm happy you and Daniel are working together.
Me imagino que les encanta el combate de mano en mano.
I'm glad you and Sam are back together.
I'm not the only one who's getting back together with an ex, huh, Sensei? He had a date with the love of his life. The one that got away?
Is that right?
It wasn't a date, no.
We took all those cool pictures, made it look special for the special lady.
We don't have to talk about it.
I don't know why he's being shy right now.
Miguel, read the room. God damn it.
It's not like that, you know. We're just old friends catching up. On the night of what happened at the LaRusso house, I was coming to see you because...
Johnny, I think it's better that we don't rush into anything. Give it some time.
Yeah.
If you don't come to the Cobra's gonna come to you, right? Here he is! Here he is! Hell yeah!
Thank you, Mr. Silver.
Never dies!
What do you want?
He said anytime, man.
For all time's sake. This is John Kreese, an old friend.
Any friend of Terrence is a friend of mine.
So, Terrence, tie the knot, huh?
We're not married. How about a mimosa?
How about two?
Ooh.
God damn. I'm glad Silver isn't happy to see him, though. I mean, like, maybe Silver has become a better person. He couldn't become a worse person.
We realize that teaching you opposing viewpoints at the same time can be a little confusing.
So we've discussed it and come up with a solution. Divide and conquer. Eagle Fang trains out front.
I'll be back here with the miyagi-dos.
Thought we were stronger working together.
We're still working together.
Just separately.
Split training between the two. Like, one time Johnny teaches, the next time Daniel teaches. Like, that's, like, the most logical thing.
Hawk, since you're new to Eagle Fang, come on up. What the heck? Today we're gonna practice our front sweeps on Hawk.
Yes.
I was a dick, but I'm sorry.
Venus Breath, you're up.
Keeping the same names, too. I love it.
Looks like you've upgraded from running away to hiding.
Robbie got ripped this season. I guess Juvie does that to you, right?
You're lucky the LaRussos didn't call the cops.
Girls like Sam LaRusso think the whole world revolves around them. And why shouldn't she? Even after she dropped you, she still got you wrapped around her finger.
That is not true.
If you're gonna stay on defense, this isn't the right dojo for you.
Damn, got some nice looking cars. No Tesla, though. That's my dream car, Tesla Model X. You can keep the Bugattis or whatever, but I love me a Tesla.
It's a vegan tofu skewer.
No, thank you. I'm just not hungry.
You've known each other for a while?
Merinam.
You never told me you were in the military.
There's not much to tell.
Wow.
Something I can help you with?
You have a Habsburg jawline. Never seen one quite so perfect.
What nice new friends you have now, Terrence.
Schools outside of Los Angeles, they don't teach mindfulness. Create an app where kids in places like Ohio, for example.
Fuck Ohio. I'm from Michigan.
Terrence and I have a history of teaching children with martial arts.
You did mention something about a karate.
Okay, so we didn't hide that either.
The Vipers?
Cobra Kai. That's adorable. No idea you had a karate phase.
Karate is not a phase.
It was never a phase. It's a lifestyle. Because I got your picture.
It's a way of life.
It's literally the meme. Oh, shit.
But it never really leaves you.
We all have anger inside. Don't let your emotions control you. Relax.
Stop whining like a little bitch. Get up.
Even separately, they can't work together.
Don't be a pussy. Punch him in the face.
Stay focused.
Punch him in the balls. What the hell is wrong with you?
Sensei Lawrence.
Sir.
May I have a word with you?
Take 5. Walk it off.
He looks so beaten. I like that they're still showing respect, though, you know?
Can't train my students if you're shouting obscenity.
Obscenities? What kind of bullshit is that?
Oh, is this Hawk season?
That's the sparring deck where Mr. Miyagi's great-grandfather
I just called him
taught
Hawk.
karate on the Okinawan waterfront.
Maybe he is growing on me a little bit more again.
Be careful with that. Why, you think I'm gonna break it?
I already broke a door, and he stole Mr. Miyagi's medal. And you beat the shit out of me.
Really sorry about all that.
Not one of you.
Dimitri. Oh my god, I'm feeling bad for Hawk. Oh my god, I still called him Hawk. What is this show doing to me, man?
Yes, sir, can we talk?
What?
I don't know where I fit in here.
What did you expect? You burned bridges with pretty much everyone here.
Damn it, Daniel.
What the hell did you do?
I'm not the one who's been kicking his ass all day.
We're training for the All Valley, not some yoga competition.
Hey, don't disrespect my dojo.
I'll do whatever the hell I want.
I know what you're doing. As long as you're under my roof, they're both our students.
Those two have got to bring the dojos together.
There's got to be a way to make it work.
Take down Cobra Kai on her own.
What about Rocky 3?
What about it?
How did Rocky defeat Clubber Lang? You do it alone?
Nope.
He and Apollo had to work together.
Yes, he did, Miguel.
Even though they're complete opposites, they made it work, and it was only because someone had to reach out first. That was Apollo.
Why can't LaRusso be Apollo?
Striking first is more badass.
That's a damn good speech. Plus, I love the Rocky series.
How did it go?
We'll see. What about you?
Couldn't tell if my dad went for it or not.
They both use the Rocky 3 excuse.
Gotta try everything. No matter how difficult it may be.
Shit. Sam's like the first person on the show to actually go and talk to somebody instead of just like letting them stew and shit. Like, good on you, Sam.
You know, I came here every day after you ran away.
So what do you want?
I never stopped caring about you.
Never stopped caring about Miguel either.
It was more complicated.
There's nothing complicated about it. It's a choice and you chose.
But that doesn't mean that you have to make the wrong choice. You're a good person. My dad knows it. Your dad knows it.
My dad also had a choice. He chose to become a drunk loser who still hasn't figured out his own life.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Healing has to start somewhere, Robbie. Come on, man.
If you could just come back, it would really help bring everybody together. It's all that I want.
Well, then it looks like I get to be the first person to ever tell you this. You're not getting what you want.
Damn,
Just
Robbie.
remember, this was your choice.
I get that he's hurting and he's angry.
I want to finish what we started.
Just like we were supposed to do 35 years ago?
I was in a bad place, but I'm back now, and you can be too.
I'm doing just fine.
The Terry Silver that I knew would have roundhouse old Four Eyes back there for calling Cobra Kai adorable. Remember when we got back from Nam, watching our friends die, welcomed home by a bunch of hippies, calling us killers? People needed to learn some respect. Discipline. We made a difference.
We did.
The only thing standing in our way is Daniel LaRusso.
Danny boy?
Wow, he looked just like the old Terry Silver there.
Now the real pain begins, Danny boy.
You're a champ. And LaRusso working together.
Ooh, that old Terry's coming through.
What are you saying?
He reverted so fast.
No.
Oh.
In the 80s, I thought I could conquer the world. I came pretty damn close. Hopped up on cocaine, revenge. I spent months terrorizing a teenager over a high school karate tournament. It sounds insane to
It literally is. But damn it, it was a good movie.
I hit rock bottom. Built myself back up. Got my ass into therapy. Turns out you disappearing was the best thing that ever happened to me.
And to Cobra Kai.
People expect men of our age to pack it in, go off into the sunset. But I still have some fight left in me. Please thank Cheyenne for the tofu.
Oh, I don't know though.
Hey Daniel, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sorry for interrupting your class today.
Still hasn't gotten another phone or smartphone.
I apologize, it shows weakness.
Is this Apollo at the door?
Too late for a pop-in? I know we got off on the wrong foot, and I'm sorry I snapped at you.
You should be sorry.
Oh, come on, Johnny.
Maybe we could hash things out.
Should have started with that.
Ham?
No, I'm good.
Johnny, what the hell, bro?
Suit yourself.
They're two very different people, aren't they?
I think we could agree we have to try and make this thing work. For the sake of the kids, that it's time that you officially join Miyagi-Do.
Wait, what? Why do I have to be the one to switch? Why can't you join Eagle Fang?
Because what the fuck is Eagle Fang?
Miyagi-Do has a rich tradition going back hundreds of years. You started your dojo 3 weeks ago in a park? I'm pretty sure you came up with the name from this poster.
He so did.
It's not costing you a thing.
It's always about money.
Mind if I mention one word about the fact you're driving around in a stolen car? How is this ever gonna work?
It's not.
Then we're gonna have to tell the kids.
Alternate days. I guarantee that Sam and Miguel came up with something, just like they did at that City Hall meeting. They came in clutch for that.
My name is Miguel, and I'll be your chauffeur this morning. As long as you can help me hotwire this thing, not even a courtesy laugh.
My dad was gone by the time I woke up. Do you know if he had a chance to connect with Johnny?
I didn't see him this morning either.
What's up, Hawk?
Hawk!
Oh, what are you doing?
Is that a sledgehammer?
Get a load of this chump.
Sensei Kreese isn't back yet, so I'm gonna get you guys warmed up.
You think you're our sensei?
Who says we even want you?
If any of you can land a hit, I'll go. Who's next?
Oh, god damn. He's remembering.
Just gonna watch?
They're gonna do a little bit more dancing, I think. Damn, Robbie.
Our feelings?
Oh!
The deal. I'll go.
No.
Hell yeah. He wasn't even using Cobra Kai techniques. He was using all Miyagi-Do. So even though he's mad at him, like, that technique is just ingrained in him. I love that.
The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Stand back, it's coming down! Hey, what are you doing?
You were both right. Talk is cheap, so I'm building a bridge.
More specifically, an Okinawan sparring deck. Eli's a design whiz.
Mr. Miyagi just used this area for extra storage. A new deck would mean a lot more room for training.
We're all gonna help build it.
Hawk.
Assuming our senseis approve.
Fucking Hawk.
Sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
Sounds awesome.
It's the kids, like they're so instinctively good. It just shows how much corruption that they get from the teachers, like from Kreese.
They think by working together, they have the advantage. Think that they're better than us. I should know because I used to be one of them. That officially ends today. We all need to look ourselves in the mirror. Realize who we
Don't
really
do
are.
it. Don't do it, Silver.
Would you be a darling and get a bottle of Mon Rocher from your cellar?
Oh no.
It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And to beat the enemy, it helps to know the enemy's playbook. That's why I'm gonna teach you miyagi-do karate. So we can beat miyagi-do karate.
That's just like fucking Hunter x Hunter. Oos! Terrence! Oh! That Terry Silver violin shit! Rich people be like, huh, what do you think he was saying in this painting with those Bordeaux? Fucking Cobra Kai is back! I love it! Oh shit, yeah, I forgot that he died. Way to bring down the mood. Alright everybody, that was Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 1. Let's go! Let's begin. Sorry, whenever I see let's, I always think of Mario. Wow, this one was amazing right from the gate. I mean, we get the phone call that we left off with Season 3. Although I thought at the end of Season 3, he picked up and he was like, and he said something to him like, maybe let's begin or something. I thought he said something, but maybe not. But as we see here, he heard who it was and he's like, nope. Basically, this episode was just, we're seeing water and oil mix with Johnny and Daniel, and you'd think when they want to combine their classes, they would take like an hour or so just to like be like, hey, how are we going to do this? How was our techniques and our styles going to mesh up and actually like be coherent? The answer to that is it wouldn't. You saw that they were like trying to like teach over the other one. They're like, line up, no, do the kata, and trying to meditate, and they're sparring and screaming, and it was not working out. And, you know, luckily at the end, I thought, Eli, I like him now. He's officially regained the Hawk title, and I shall no longer call him Eli. So Hawk was the one who actually bridged the two dojos by building that bridge, because when he was in the Miyagi dojo, he was looking at that painting of, you know, the Miyagi sparring ring, which I'm sure will... Well, actually, I know why it's going to come into play, because it's like a tournament season. Him and Dimitri kind of had that moment where he explained to him what the significance of it was. And unfortunately, then he got kind of shit on by the Miyagi-Dos and even by Daniel. But he didn't let that get to him like Robbie would have, for example. He was like, you know what, I'm going to prove myself to these guys, and I'm not going to be the person that they think I am. He went into CAD and he made like a whole dojo thing, and they're about to build that in, you know, the surprise backyard that Mr. Miyagi had for storage. So, you know... that moment right there, and especially when Johnny and Daniel both kind of realized that, like, kids want this. That was just a really special moment in this show, and I really enjoyed that. Unfortunately, there at the end, we saw that Robbie is now going to be teaching Cobra Kai the Miyagi-Do techniques, which I guess it's not as big of a deal as it would be if Johnny and Daniel weren't working together, because now everybody's going to pretty much know the exact same movesets, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it still sucks that they're going to be a little more on even par with Miyagi-Do as far as like the advanced techniques. But you know, there's a few things that Robbie don't know that Daniel just found out, so maybe some of that will come into play too with the you know, the dead arming and shit. Yeah, overall, that was just a great episode, and honestly, I think I might watch one more. It's 4 o'clock. Fuck it. Let's do it, because I love this. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? Let me know in the comment box down below. And if you like my reaction, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do some bonus videos and stream hardly ever. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Venmo and the Patreon's down below. And I guess that's going to be about it for this video, because it's late and I want to go into the next one. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, please wear a mask. Don't be an ass. And I will see you all next week with some more Cobra Kai. Take it easy, guys. I did that in one fucking take. Ooh.
Hawk!